Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory, Crowe. I'm joined today by Janet Durden. She's the president of the United Way of Northeast Louisiana. Welcome. Thanks for being with us today.
Oh, it's great to, Cory. Thank you.
Well, you've got some very important projects that are coming up here in our area. And, you guys are in a lot of North Louisiana. Before we dig in, what areas does the United Way of Northeast Louisiana actually cover?
We cover the 12 parishes of Northeast Louisiana, all the way from the Mississippi River to the Arkansas border, then through Ruston, and then slightly west.
So a big area, and you guys deal with all types of services. What are some of the things that you do?
Well, our United Way really does focus on three major areas. We fight for the education of our children and youth so they're successful in school and after that. We are absolutely focused on economic and financial stability for our families so that they can live lives that sustain their life as well as advance themselves in all kinds of areas. And we'll talk about that financial stability in a few moments. And then the third area is health. Health both for the individual as well as for our community. And so we have outstanding partners that we work with that provide services in these areas. We have very exciting collaboratives where different groups work together around a community condition. And then we have some initiatives that we launch within United Way that address community issues. And that's what I'm here to talk about today, two of our outstanding initiatives.
Well, it is summertime. I've enjoyed my summertime break, but unfortunately, summer is almost over and school starts in, 20 or 30 days. We'll be back in school again.
My favorite farmer's market farmer posted last night on Facebook, the season's almost over. And I went, wait, it's not over yet. But it is. School's about to start and summer vegetables are winding down. And so we want to prepare ourselves so that children can go back to school ready to learn. And so this is called Ready for School, and it's an opportunity for your listeners to support school children in our area. We are collecting, and I'm going to give the collection sites in just a moment, but we're asking people to bring several items. They can bring gently used uniforms, and some kids are gently used and some you can't do anything with them. They're already shot. But if they're gently used, they can do that, or they can buy new school uniforms for elementary students. And then new items like socks, new shoes, new belts, and new backpacks. And those are the items that we're collecting. And we work with a year-round program, but a school program called Read, Learn, Succeed. And we have 16 schools throughout our Northeast Louisiana that we provide a reading program for during the school year to supplement their reading skills in the second grade. So those are the schools that distribute these products.
So you are asking folks to buy socks, shoes, belts, backpacks. If you've got gently used uniforms, maybe the kids outgrew them a year or two ago and they're just sitting in a box somewhere. Bring those to the United Way offices here in Monroe?
Yes, we have a number of locations trying to make this convenient. We're very pleased that we can offer the United Way on Hudson Lane, and then here in Monroe, and then also the United Way office in Ruston, and that's at the is it Trenton Street, the one-way street going in?
I believe so.
Right across from the library is the United Way office, and I should know that. I think that was right. But it's the one way if you're going into town, and we're right across from the library. So those are two easy locations, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. But we also have partnered with our libraries in the region because they are interested in school children being comfortable and ready to go back to school. So we've got 4 regional libraries throughout the region: the Chatham Library, Jackson Parish Library, Lincoln Parish Library, and Union Parish Library. And then we have the Ollie Burns and the Washita Parish Libraries in Monroe.
I want to mention another project I saw you guys were working on, and I at one point was in real estate. I had my real estate license, and man, some of these titles on these houses are just all screwed up, and you can't sell them because there's all these different heirs, or nobody even knows who owns the house. And people are still living in these houses, aren't they?
And they're living there legally, but the problem is, as you say, they don't have a clear title to sell it. If there is a disaster like we've had with the tornado or the flood, they are not eligible for any assistance. And so it's very, very serious. So we're providing workshops. It's called the Airship Project. You can go learn more about it, unitedwaynela.org/airship. That's HEIRSHIP. And we're having a number of workshops. The first one is in August, and that's for people that want to learn how to do this and train their clients or train their church people. And then the others are going to be at the United Way office, and then we have one in Bastrop, one in Lincoln Parish, and all the ones at the United Way are virtual. So you don't have to physically go to our office or these other locations to learn how do I get a clear title. It's a free workshop, and it's very effective.
So you're doing it both ways. You can come to the office to these classes, or because some people don't have a computer or access to a computer, or you can do it through the computer. And various times, a bunch of these classes are coming up over the next few months. There are a lot of people, though, that I guess mom died and the house, you're still living in the house, or granny died and mom lived in it. Now I live in it. I guess there's a lot of people that affects. This could be very transformational.
It really makes a difference, and it allows people to get their business straight. I mentioned the website, unitedwaynela.org/airship, but call 211. I think that's the simplest way. They can say, I live in Ruston, when's it coming there? I live in Bastrop, or what are the dates in Monroe? Call 211. All that information is there. Or if you're a computer person on your phone, go there. I have to tell you, we had a gentleman come in our office this week. He took the class last winter. He came in and said, all my family members are here for a family reunion. We're going to get this straight. Give me that new paperwork I need. We're going to handle it. That's what this is about.
That is Janet Durden, president of the United Way of Northeast Louisiana. To find out more about the Ready for School campaign or the Airship Project, you can visit our website, KEDM.org, and be sure and share this with your friends who need to know the information. This is 90.3 KEDM Public Radio. I'm Cory Crowe.